Professor L.B.Gayakawad is teaching today the new topic. Its name is Common Phrases in English. This is the topic number 472. In this topic, we will see common phrases in English. First phrase is noun phrase. Noun phrase performs the work of a noun. It means that the noun phrase works as the noun. So its name is a noun phrase. For example, how to speak English is not easy. How to speak English is the noun here. The manner of speaking, it is the manner of speaking, because how to speak English, that is showing here the manner of speaking. So how to speak English is showing here the manner of speaking, that is, and the manner of speaking is an action. Is an action means it is the activity, it is the work, and that's why this action is the noun. It means that the action is the noun. It means how to speak English is the noun phrase, but this noun phrase is showing here the action, and action is the word which shows the noun, and that's why this is the noun phrase. So how to speak English is the noun phrase, and we can speak sentences with the help of the noun phrases. This is the best example to understand. Now the second noun phrase just we saw. Now the second is adjective phrase. Adjective phrase does the work of an adjective. It means that the adjective phrase works as the adjective. Adjective means the adjective phrase, and the adjective phrase means the adjective. It means that the adjective phrase works as the adjective in the sentence. For example, we will see here, the star wears a watch made of pearls. Remember, the example is the star wears a watch made of pearls. So here I will discuss this example. A watch is the noun. Remember, the watch which we wear here, that watch is the noun. So here a watch is the noun, and made of pearls, made of pearls is the adjective. Adjective means it is the adjective phrase, I will say. Made of pearls is the adjective phrase. The phrase is the collection of the words. Remember here, there are the three words. Made of pearls are the three words, and these three words have made the phrase that is called the adjective phrase. And this adjective phrase is telling the quality of the watch. Remember, the watch is made of pearls. It means that the watch is qualitative, and the watch is qualitative, and its quality is made of pearls. So this made of pearls is showing the or telling the quality of the watch, and that's why here I will tell you that made of pearls is the adjective phrase. We know the adjective gives more information about the noun. What is the actual definition of the adjective? The adjective tells more information about the noun, because remember here is the noun watch, and this watch is made of pearls, and that's why this made of pearls is the phrase, and this phrase is telling the more information about this watch, and that's why here I will tell you that this made of pearls is the adjective phrase. Now we are going to the third point, and the third point is adverb phrase. What is the adverb phrase? I will tell you that the adverb phrase does the function of an adverb. It means that the adverb verb is the adverb and adverb is the adverb phrase. And in the sentence, this adverb phrase makes the function or does the function of the adverb, and that's why it is called the adverb phrase. For example, he works at the top of his level. He works at the top of his level. At the top of his level is the adverb phrase. So remember here, when we will see in detail about this sentence, then we will say that at the top of his level is the adverb phrase, and this adverb phrase is talking about the manner of his working. Remember, this adverb phrase is talking about the manner of his working. The manner of his working, it means that the method, the manner, the system of his working is being shown here by the adverb phrase, and that adverb phrase is at the top of his level, means at the top of his level is the adverb phrase which is telling here the manner of his working, and that's why this phrase is called here the adverb phrase. We will explain again for your understanding. How does he work? That is the question. How does he work? The answer is he works at the top of his level. So this phrase means adverb phrase at the top of his level is showing here the manner of his working. That's why here I have stood up here the question, how does he work? The answer comes, he works at the top of his level, and that's why at the top of his level is the adverb phrase. The fourth point is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs means there are some verbs which make the phrase with the help of the prepositions, and that's why this phrase or these phrases are called the prepositional phrases, or these phrases are called the verbal compounding. So now we will see what is actually the verbal compounding, the prepositional phrases or the phrasal verbs. These phrases are created with common words. Remember, all these phrases are created, means we can make all these phrases with the help of the common words. We can take the common words and we can prepare these phrases. Prepositions are used after verbs. Remember here, when we prepare the prepositional phrases, when we prepare the verbal compounding, when we prepare the phrasal verbs, what we do? We prepare these phrases in this way. How prepositions are used after verbs means we use the prepositions after the verbs. Remember here, I will tell you, give is the verb and up is the preposition, and the phrase is give up. Its meaning is sacrifice, means live. Sacrifice means live. Live means there is no connection of that particular person, and that's why that is give up, means he gave up his responsibilities. That is the example. So prepositions are used after verbs to create the prepositional phrases for multi-meanings. For multi-meanings means we can prepare many meanings with the help of these prepositional phrases, and that's why we can prepare these prepositional phrases with the help of the prepositions. We can use the prepositions with the main verbs, and that's why, for example, we have taken here give is the main verb and up is the preposition, and the phrase has become give up, and the meaning of this phrase is sacrifice. On behalf of, now remember, in this phrase there are the two prepositions on and off, and with these two prepositions this phrase has been created by us. On behalf of means in place of. In place of means we can change here the persons. We can put here one person in place of the second person. That is called in place of. Or we can say as a representative, means we can send one person as a representative of the second person. That is the thing here, and that's why on behalf of is the meaning like this. And the last point I will discuss here is that important idioms. Now remember, all these important idioms or all these prepositional phrases or all these adverb phrases or adjective phrases, or I will say noun phrases, are used to speak English very nicely. So you can use this video, you can use this material for your understanding, for your writing and speaking English. Now the last point is here important idioms. So by and by is the idiom, and by its meaning is later on. Later on means after some time. Before long means you can say there is the period, and so before long is the meaning of this particular phrase by and by. Second phrase is given there, the ins and outs. That is the phrase, the ins and outs, and its meaning is full details, means it is full of the details. That is the meaning. So here remember, we have seen all these topics here which are very much important for your writing and speaking English. So you can develop your English with my videos. I have put all these notes in the box, description box. You can see all these notes there. So remember, second thing I will tell you that please share, like, watch, subscribe and comment on my particular video, and please develop this effort. I am doing this effort only for you, so I hope that you will share all these notes to your friends in the means of my videos. With this I stop here. Thank you very much.